In a stunning move that has sent shockwaves through the British royal family and the global media landscape, King Charles III has officially revoked the royal titles of Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. In a dramatic turn of events, the new monarch has instead bestowed the prestigious Sussex title upon his granddaughter, Lady Louise Windsor. The decision, which was swiftly enacted just months into Charles's reign, is seen by many as a calculated rebuke of Harry and Meghan's high-profile departure from the House of Windsor and their subsequent tell-all interviews that have threatened to overshadow the new king's nascent rule. This is an unambiguous and ruthless power play by King Charles, says royal commentator Nigel Bristow. By transferring the Sussex title to his own flesh and blood, he is not only stripping Harry and Meghan of their last remaining links to the royal family, but he is also sending a clear message that their disruptive behavior will not be tolerated. The king's decision has ignited a firestorm of controversy, with supporters of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex decrying the move as a spiteful act of retribution. This is yet another example of the establishment closing ranks against Meghan and Harry, says royal biographer Samantha Markle, the estranged half-sister of the Duchess. It's a disgraceful abuse of power, and it will only serve to further embolden those who seek to undermine and discredit the Sussexes. However, defenders of the crown argue that the king was well within his rights to make such a decision, and that Harry and Meghan's own actions have left them vulnerable to such reprisals. The Sussexes have repeatedly shown a flagrant disregard for royal protocol and the traditions of the monarchy, says conservative commentator Nigel Farage. They have chosen to bite the hand that once fed them, and now they are paying the price. Indeed, the tensions between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family have been simmering for years, ever since Harry and Meghan's high-profile departure from their senior royal roles in 2020. The couple's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which they leveled accusations of racism and neglect against the institution, only served to further strain their relationship with the firm. Harry and Meghan have played a dangerous game, and they've ultimately lost, says royal historian Penelope Thornton. By airing the family's dirty laundry in public, they have betrayed the very institution they once claimed to revere. King Charles has now decided that enough is enough, and he is asserting his authority in the only way he knows how. The transfer of the Sussex title to Lady Louise, the 19-year-old daughter of Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, is seen as a particularly bold move by the king. Not only does it deprive the Sussexes of their last remaining royal designation, but it also elevates a lesser-known member of the family to a position of greater prominence. This is a calculated insult to Harry and Meghan, says Bristow. By bestowing the Sussex title upon Lady Louise, the king is essentially saying that she is more deserving of that honor than the Sussexes themselves. It's a slap in the face, and it's only going to further inflame the tensions between the two camps.